Can I be depressed this time?
No.
No. Go on.
No.
So, we were just about to wrap up our last podcast. We just recorded it. And we lost the audio.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hello.
It was really good too. We literally got Alex the angriest I'd ever seen Alex
Ever in the history of WoW.
So I'm not saying this now, but hopefully one day we'll be able to...
Because fuck John Lewis.
yeah, pretty much. We talked about
Jesus
John Lewis.
Christ.
And there was a lot of anger towards him. But anyway, introduce ourselves yet again. I am Peter.
I am Josh.
Hello, Peter. Oh.
Yeah, we're not doing that again.
Damn it.
That joke's for
I'm Ed. I'm Ed.
Damn it. And I'm Alex.
So yeah, I am going to go back to a few topics that we talked about last time.
What happened on Sunday, Peter?
I was on a bus.
Were you?
Were you? Can you guess?
Were you sat next to someone?
I was.
What?
You'll never guess what happened next.
A load of people got
You
off.
had a debate on whether to get up or not.
Yeah, that's what happened next.
Kind of ruins the
Knew it.
story when we don't let him tell it.
Shit.
Essentially what happened was I was on a bus, very busy, had to sit next to someone, and then a lot of people got off the bus, and I decided to stay sitting next to the person I'd originally sat next to.
Was she hot?
No, she. I can actually.
Did you
I
have
didn't
that
say
debate?
this. I didn't say this in the last podcast, but I was listening to music, and every time the music cut out, I would hear the best snippets of conversation that you could ever hear.
What, from the person next to you?
Yeah, she was on the phone a lot. She was pretty chatty. But yeah, she's really going to listen to this.
You mean easy, right? Oh, God.
But I at one point the music cut out and just said, "What did you do?"
He just flicked the table. It was brilliant.
It really hurt. I did it by accident.
You didn't hear anything, but he just looked like he'd seen his soul. I was just, oh no.
Yeah, go on.
But at one point my music cut out and I just heard her go, "I'm not a lesbian." And then it was about another 10 minutes later, and the music cut again and goes, "I didn't know you could catch it twice." It was just the best snippets of conversation.
I think she was talking about chicken pox.
If she had chickenpox, then I probably should have sat next to her.
I think she's talking about the clap.
I thought she was talking about a baseball.
Definitely catch it twice. Steve with a baseball.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What a muggins.
Bit of muggins. But yeah, that was it. And then I went to see Spectre afterwards. And I'm sure...
You know what? I've never seen a Daniel Craig Bond.
You know, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But no, it was kind of... It was alright.
Are you eating popcorn with a fork?
No.
It's grotty popcorn.
Yeah, I know. I picked it up and I felt sticky and dirty like Christina Aguilera.
She's a genie in a bottle.
Yeah.
But she says you're beautiful no matter what you say.
Well, she's a liar.
Literally, if you felt that popcorn, you would know how her G-string felt after the video of Dirty.
Oh, come on.
Just like sweaty, gooey gank.
Who's the bloke in that? Who's the one guy who raps?
It's Bruce Forsyth.
No. Kind of feel it isn't. I feel it's Christina Aguilera featuring...
I think it's John Lewis.
Alex, come on. So yeah, the John Lewis advert.
I really like the John Lewis advert.
I don't.
I like adverts in gen, especially Christmas adverts. Alex, what do you think about Christmas adverts?
So, I'm not going to go mental like I did in the last one. I don't see the point in the John Lewis advert.
Why,
I don't
Alex?
see why people get hyped up over it.
It's
And
Christmas.
It's a
Is-
British staple.
It's fucking not.
Been a
Stop
British
it now.
staple for like 5 years, to be honest.
Red Man.
Red Man. See, I told you.
Or Redman. Is it Red Man or Redman?
Is it defrost or defrost?
It's defrost, we've established.
Yeah, yeah. So, but I don't understand how you don't like it, Alex.
Well, I don't see what the obsession is.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not a massive fan of this year's advert.
I love that.
No, I'm not a big fan of
but
this
why
year's
can you be a
advert.
fan of a fucking advert anyway?
But Monty the Penguin was quality.
No. I'm
That's
not.
a really nice to reach out to more people at this time of Christmas. It's nice.
Alright, yeah, but you say you like the advert, right? Or you may dislike the advert, or you liked last year's advert. But did you buy anything from John Lewis?
I did last year.
No, you did not!
Wait,
That's a lie!
Yes, I did.
Technically, if you buy anything from Waitrose, you're buying anything from
Yeah,
No,
I
Yeah,
don't.
bought Sprouts.
Because it's not a John Lewis advert.
Yes, it is. They're part of the John
Yeah,
Lewis
but,
brand.
yeah, but if you buy something from Waitrose,
Ben,
they're
what-
separate adverts.
But
Yeah, but
he
you
buys everything from John Lewis.
Does he?
Yeah,
Because he gets a discount.
he used to when he worked at Waitrose.
Now
Well-
he's at university.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, the thing is, actually, I watched John Lewis advert and I went, "Oh, I really fancy a turkey." Oh, they're doing John Lewis. Oh, but they're doing Waitrose.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
let's
must
base the
admit,
same thing. Yeah,
I watched the John Lewis advert and automatically thought I needed
So
a new fridge.
what's wrong
Did
with
you?
what's wrong with the John Lewis advert?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like,
Everything is wrong.
I'm not
There's
as
nothing wrong with it. If it came before The Bear and the Hare and it came before Monty the Penguin, I'd probably quite like it. But I don't think it's.
I prefer the Snowman to the Bear and the Hare.
Yeah. Oh no, the thing that
I can't
like,
remember- I
I'm
don't
not a
remember
massive fan of Christmas. The great reason why I actually like the John Lewis adverts is because it doesn't throw the commercial Christmas. Buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this. Otherwise, everyone's going to think you don't love them. Crap down your throat. It's just nice. It's a nice.
Well, the thing is, Sainsbury's now have released their advert, so now become like an advert war between Sainsbury's and Alex. What are your thoughts?
Fuck off!
What do you think of the last year's Sainsbury's advert?
There's
with
a
the
reason
World
why
War
people have
chocolate?
ad blocker. I'm not promoting ad blockers, so give us money.
You ad blocker or?
Considering we monetize these videos.
Yeah, exactly.
So what? All right. What did you prefer then last year?
I didn't prefer anything.
How?
I prefer a silent room.
So would you rather live in a world without TV?
No, just without adverts.
Well, that's never going to happen.
Yeah, but
How
you
would
need the
how
adverts
would you
to
know
pay for the
BBC.
TV.
How do you know the great?
BBC.
Yeah, in between. How
Oh
do you
yeah,
know-
great! You hit Country File.
Yes.
How?
I like Country File.
Fuck off, Ed.
Just because you look like a farmer.
Yeah.
I've got a weird thing for Julia Bradbury as well. It's not.
Okay, none of us.
Jason
live
Bradbury.
Yeah. None of us live in Dorset. We don't know who she is.
Who Julia Bradbury? If you saw Julia Bradbury, you know Julia Bradbury.
Does she look like the standard white woman with a bob haircut and
have a bob
you know,
haircut.
waders on,
She's like your
carrying a pie?
She's
So I'm thinking
like
Aunt
your
Bessie.
typical 40-year-old country person.
Nah.
She's your typical 40-year-old country person.
Yeah.
So
What
she-
does that mean?
I don't know.
sideburns and a weird pig obsession? Oh no, I'm thinking of Babe. Oh dear.
Wait, what?
There you go, Ed.
What?
She looks like Faith from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I don't think that's actually her.
No, that's not Julia Bradbury. That's Julia Bradbury.
No, go back to the other one. She's much better.
That looks like Faith from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Type in Faith from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Faith
She's in Bring It On
Faith from Buffy the Vampire
I've watched
Slayer.
that film like 14
She is
times.
wonderful.
in a row.
Speaking of which, I like everyone, the entire family finally finished all of Buffy the Vampire
So
Slayer.
you can now talk about it.
We, yeah, well, obviously.
Oh, I love Buffy. Sorry, I love Buffy.
Oh!
Oh, dearie me.
There you go.
But yeah, fucking love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Joss Whedon is just a fucking gem.
He's alright.
Like that man, I want to just hug his
Has
face.
he done
Classic
anything?
moment that is. It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Not that you can see, audience, but
Has Joss Whedon ever
They
done
know.
something which was
They
a
know.
bit meh?
no.
Firefly.
God. Prepare to be hated.
It was a
That is going to
joke.
be in the
It was a
title.
joke.
Firefly is meh.
Yeah, no.
It was joking.
Pete hates Firefly.
I was joking.
Nathan Fillion
was
right now
fucking
is currently sitting down. You've broken Nathan Fillion's heart. How do you
I'm
feel about
physically
that?
I'm
you know
actually hyperventilating.
You know what's going to go with it? You know what? He goes from generic series like Firefly to fucking Halo.
Whoa.
Nathan Fillion, fuck you.
Nathan
I've
Fillion.
I've actually gone a bit dizzy.
I fucking love
I've genuinely gone really dizzy.
Did you like Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
That was a
course.
good film.
That was brilliant.
People didn't get it though.
Yeah,
Went over a lot of heads.
Yeah,
It did. To be fair, I went
done.
into the cinema and a lot of chavs were there.
they just didn't get it.
They just didn't get it. They thought it was going to be a horror movie, which is it's a shock. You know, it's a gore movie.
I'd like to see it. I mean, I
But
haven't
it's
seen it,
but it's
I'd like to
intellectual.
see
You
it.
have to think about
It
it,
is funny.
and really, it's just all about. No, I won't spoil it.
Yeah, it's,
No, no,
it's,
no,
it's,
don't
act-
watch it.
it's one of those films where
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it probably
it
is.
was.
No,
I don't
actually,
know
I
if
think
it is
so.
now. It was. That's when.
I
That's
lost my
when,
DVD of it as well, which is quite nice.
great
Yeah.
film.
I've got it.
I'm really pissed off that you don't like Nathan Fillion. I'm really annoyed at you right now.
Could
I
we-
thought, I
They
thought
were
I
never
knew
my
you.
words.
Could we have a weekend of like?
But no, I don't really
films
like Nathan
I've
Fillion.
not seen because there's a lot of.
Yeah, it's on
Have you seen
Netflix.
Die
It's on
Hard?
Netflix.
No, not yet.
Have you seen-
I'm waiting for Christmas. I'm waiting for Christmas time.
Fuck
Yeah,
it, it's
to be honest,
Christmas time.
Di-
It's not
Di-
past
Di-
November.
It's
No,
gonna be-
it's not. It's not December yet.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like my November 30th film because
Fine.
like it's not quite Christmas time, but it is. Like,
Yeah. I mean, it's not Christmas time until
No,
Alex
Nathan
is tucking
Fillion is
into a weight.
absolutely meh.
what is
No. Nathan Fillion is just
Nathan
a
Fillion
lovely
is
human.
fantastic.
I mean, not. What's he fucking done?
Everything.
What's
He's
he
done
actually done?
Firefly.
Yeah,
but what's
Dr.
he-
Horrible Sin-Along blog.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
What has he actually done?
He's just given...
As a human.
He is given life and
Not an
beauty.
actor.
No.
As a human.
He's given life and beauty to the world. He's just one of those people. How can you hate Nathan Fillion? He's done nothing wrong. He's only done good.
He's a very attractive man.
Yeah.
Oh, not.
Oh,
He's
yes,
not
he
really.
is.
He's got a funny face.
No,
Yeah.
he's I'm
He's not attractive in any way.
Wasn't he
I would
the
kick him out
big
of bed.
bad guy in Buffy?
Caleb, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a nice guy.
No, he's not that great.
Nah, I agree with Pete.
Who's better than Nathan Fillion?
Lots of people.
No, you're wrong.
Ghandi.
No, you're wrong.
Gandhi's pretty good.
Gandhi was an alright
Good
lad.
shout, Pete.
Gandhi
He was a lad.
Actually, to be fair, Ghandi was a piece of shit. Actually, to be honest. What? He was a massive
So
racist.
Firefly's meh, and Gandhi was a piece of shit.
He was a race. Gandhi was a
Titles,
racist.
here we come.
Gandhi
The problem
hated
is-
black people.
The problem is you have...
I'm not joking.
And-
Look it up.
and-
Look it
and-
up right now.
And Muslims.
Yeah. Just say you have a massive. You're massively correct here, but it's just the way you're saying it. It's hurting me.
Why is it hurting? I'm just stating facts.
Gandhi.
Gandhi was a creepy racist. Is the first thing that comes up on
that
Bing,
Bing?
might I?
Gonna say Google wouldn't
I
have
don't know why I haven't changed it from Bing.
Bing is just crap.
Why haven't you changed? They're probably really excited. They're like,
I don't
someone's
use it
using
that
it.
much.
Do you not use a search engine?
I don't use my laptop.
Do you know who is the best thing about Firefly though?
Who?
Not Nathan Fillion.
Is it Josh Whedon?
Alan Tudyk.
Yeah.
Alan Tudyk is the best thing about anything he's in. He makes Suburbia. Suburgatory. Suburgatory.
Also, Suburbia was the Sheila Buffett one. Or was that Disturbia?
That was Disturbia.
No, that's a song by Rihanna.
Have you heard Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf?
No.
Oh, it's
Or
one of
was
the
that the
greatest
Shia
songs
LaBeouf?
ever.
Oh, was that the... Yeah, I think I have. Is that the one where Shia LaBeouf's at the end clapping?
Yeah.
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 No, you recently watched all his movies. But
He
watched all his movies and you could watch him watching all his movies. So there was a
It's
camera
like-
on
it's-
Shia LaBeouf watching things like
It's
Steven
the
Stevens movies.
it's the worst fucking idea for Inception ever. A LaBeouf in a LaBeouf in a LaBeouf.
I don't know. Shia LaBeouf's one of those people where I don't know what I think about Shia LaBeouf.
I quite
Like,
like
I've
him.
no idea.
I don't like him as a person. I like him
No,
as an actor.
he's absolutely... He's not that great an actor.
I've
I think
no
he's
I've
pretty
no
good.
idea of my opinions on Shia LaBeouf. I've no idea.
He's
Do I
got-
like him? I don't know.
The way I think of
I
him
think I
is
usually
like
do
he's
that.
like that mentally retarded dog that your neighbours have. Like it's fun to watch every now and then.
As
but
opposed
you
to
know,
physically
but, yeah,
retarded.
But you know, if you had it in your house, you would have drowned it. Like,
And also,
it's-
you
it's-
can't you can't bash Even Stevens.
No, you can't bash
You
Even
can't,
Stevens.
absolutely
Even,
not.
Even
You
Stevens is
No, you
amazing.
No, it's not that great.
It's fucking great.
What is wrong with you today? You're becoming me. You just hate everything.
It's because we lost a lot of like the best podcasts we've ever done.
Yeah,
I'm grumpy.
yeah,
Because I got angry.
yeah. You got angry. Like you
It was the best moment of anything.
you hurt me.
But Even Stevens was like one of the best things on the Disney Channel.
No, it wasn't.
It was good. It was. Pretty
It was
good.
better
10
than
times
what that thing with Lizzie McGuire. Oh yeah, the Lizzie McGuire show.
That was
Did
amazing.
you add?
I've got to add something very quickly.
Yeah.
Gandhi suffered from involuntary discharges.
What?
That's all.
Wait, what kind of
Quoted.
discharges? Are they not from his ear?
No.
You nodded.
I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about it. I'm not saying the word.
Do you mean penis?
No.
Actually, do you want to just read that paragraph? I just read it.
I'll just read one snippet.
No, read it all.
To accidentally ejaculate.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Because it wasn't just racism and dictators that Ghandi
Okay.
enjoyed. Weird sex was an integral part of his daily routine. Or make
Daily
that,
routine?
Or make that weird non-sex because,
Wasn't
Gandhi
he
was
like an-
absolutely committed to celibacy. Fuming every time he suffered involuntary discharges. Apparently so determined was he to rid his body of propensity to accidentally ejaculate that he took up sleeping naked, surrounded by nubile young women, including his grandniece, Manu.
Manny!
Manny!
I knew he ran for a reason.
Running from Gandhi. But he can't catch up because he's wearing flip-flops.
Okay, no, sorry, I'm carrying reading. In fact, the only sexual normal relations Gandhi may possibly have had are with male German bodybuilder Hermann Kallenbach, to whom he wrote, "How completely you have taken possession of my body. This is slavery with a vengeance." Unfortunately, public Gandhi was less tolerant of homosexuality than his relationship supposes.
You're just reading a Wikipedia page for a podcast.
No, it's not. It's knowledge nuts.
Actually.
Yeah, but no, That
One, Josh. Cheers.
the half-naked girl cuddling the cat.
So do you still think Ghandi's better than Nathan Fillion?
Or a squirrel.
No, but Nathan Fillion's pretty bad.
He's not pretty bad.
He's in Guardians
he's
of the
not
Galaxy.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yep.
That's who?
He is the weird monster creature who Groot sticks his fingers up his nose
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
in the prison.
Still sucks.
Shut up.
It's true.
Shut up.
Shot
Not
on.
that great an actor either.
Shut up, chicken dipper.
Nathan Fillion.
To be fair, I didn't like. Actually to support this. I didn't like Nathan Fillion in Serenity. It seemed like in a year he'd forgotten how to play Mal.
To be fair, Serenity was pretty crap.
I
I'm
guess
not-
who wrote
I-
that, Joss Whedon.
I've not seen it all the way through because of
Back
Nathan
off,
Fillion.
Joss Whedon! He's an amazing human being.
You just said it was crap, though.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
he's like,
you just
everyone's
agree with
allowed
You said name one thing that Joss Whedon did that wasn't very good, and you did it.
Yeah, I know, I'll give you that. But he's still a great human being. Yeah, you can't get it out, mate. It's mine. Anyway.
I just realised why you laughed.
Have you seen Dr. Horrible sing along blog?
I've only seen snippets of it on the internet when it sort of popped up, and I've gone, yeah, I can't
it's
go on
good.
to watch the rest of it.
It's good.
Because it's not that great.
Joss Whedon did he helped produce Toy Story.
What?
Yeah. Producer, director. He was assistant producer or director in Toy Story.
If
Which
I'm honest,
one?
at this point,
You're just doing this to piss us off, aren't you?
yeah, I like Joss
You
Whedon.
fucking...
I said this like 20 minutes ago.
Such a muggy bastard.
But right now, I can't think of anything he's done other than Firefly or Buffy. Like,
He's
not off the top of my
The
head.
Avengers.
He's a co-writer.
Angel.
He's a
Oh, yeah,
co-writer
of
of Toy Story.
There you go.
Yeah, the crap off.
Yeah, he just wrote all of
He just wrote the line where Woody went, "Hey." Yeah,
Woody,
that was
well, I mean, if he wrote the Sharks line, then it's fine.
Look, I'm Woody.
Howdy.
Give me that.
But I don't want to use my head. I know that's Rex. I just really like that line.
What?
Which Toy Story was that?
Toy Story 2.
2.
There we go, good boys.
Is anyone excited for Toy Story 4?
This is the best
No.
Toy Story.
What?
2 is the best Toy Story.
No,
No,
2's the worst.
it's not. It's easily the best.
No fucking way.
Get out.
It is easy.
Nah, liar.
Fucking Joss Whedon sympathizer.
Liar. Liar.
Joss Whedon sympathiser. He's not a member of the Third Reich.
Liar, liar,
What
plants for hire.
happens in 2?
Woody gets kidnapped by Mean Al Green.
Al. In the chicken suit.
Oh, it's the Chicken Man!
Yeah, I have to agree with Ed on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Which is the best
No,
Toy Story.
one.
2 is really good.
One.
No,
Strange
No, 1 is
days
weak.
ahead.
Watching 1 now, it's weak.
Yeah,
To
it
compare
is,
to the
it
others.
really is.
It's to paraphrase.
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 To paraphrase the
paraphrase.
word paraphrase.
To paraphrase an old lecture of mine, Toy Story 1 was very much a first film.
Well, yeah, that's what
Toy
Toy Story
Story
1.
fucking 1.
Yeah, I know.
It's like Lord of the Rings.
It's the way you used to say, like...
The only one you
it was-
can't say that about is a Phantom Menace.
Yeah, it wasn't a first film, it was...
It should have been the first film. 'cause
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
shit.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but
But
it's the
no,
way of
yeah.
saying, like, the first... It was like the first attempt at something, it
Apart
wasn't
from the
not as
pub
good
racing.
as it says.
If you... Right, okay.
Oh, that was Tristan.
In terms of trilogies, you know, sets of films, when's the first one... You know, you're saying that the first one is the first film. There are so many things that prove that rule is wrong.
What?
Like,
What?
they're just like, it's the first film. Like,
No, I'm not saying all first films are bad.
I know.
I'm just saying, as someone I used to know, and you used to know as well,
Somebody
used to say
I
if he
used
did,
to know.
if he didn't
Didn't
like
have to
something
guide
which was like
me out.
the first thing, he'd describe it as very much a first play or something
Okay,
like
I
that
thought
because
you
it was
were
like
saying-
the first attempt.
'Cause it
Like,
was shit.
like he described Two Gentlemen of Verona as being very much a first play, and he described Blasted by Sarah Kane as being very much
Okay.
a first play.
That makes sense. Not the fact
No,
it was
I'm not
like it's
saying all
the
the
first
thing.
film. Yeah.
What about
I'm not
the
saying
year-
like Jaws.
What about the year
rubbish.
3000 by Busters? Was that a first song?
Well, no, because it was their
Well, no,
second.
because it was a second song. The first song was what I go to school for.
Yeah,
Touch.
Even I,
Fuck you.
Yes,
I don't
mate.
even like Busted, and I knew that.
I like how you're kind of like, no, you fucking idiot. I don't even like Busted.
Don't even like Busted.
I don't know why.
Mook Busted, on the other hand.
No, why? But
No,
flies
joking.
up.
But yeah. So I'm just thinking of the Lord of the
It's
Rings
true.
trilogy
Who
now.
was McBusted? Who was Busted's drummer? I feel really sorry for
It was
him.
it was the drummer from McFly.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was.
Ah.
You can absolutely look that. Your great granddaughter is pretty fine.
She's pretty fine.
Just die.
2002.
That's the same year that, by the way, Red Hot Chili Peppers came out.
A lot of things
great
came out in
song,
2002. Let's not start this.
What things came out?
It was
2002?
also the year of the 2002 Football World Cup.
No, it wasn't. That was
Ed came out in the year 2002. Shall we? As this has been a little bit of a shorter one, what are you doing? Is it going to be something beneficial?
Anything
No.
Alex does is never beneficial.
True.
Because I'm thinking, do you want to do your final topic thing?
Yeah, okay.
Who's doing
Well, come on then,
topic?
come on then.
Wait.
I've got
Hang on.
I've got an advert, don't worry.
Is it the John Lewis one?
That is not
No.
a flattering picture off a woman's nostrils with a big double chin.
What?
It's a Cadbury's advert.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now.
Okay.
When a joynormous, that's not
We
not
ready
a
for
word.
top final topic?
No.
Almost.
I've just been eating popcorn for that whole fucking thing. So sorry if there's been any rustling of the popcorn back here, but... What are you doing?
Alex's computer doesn't play sound anymore.
Apparently not.
Anyway,
What were you trying to do?
played by the way by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So come on then, Ed. What is your pièce de résistance?
Final. Oh, shut up!
Fuck up. John Lewis.
So my final topic is Charlie Sheen has HIV.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
What-
really does have tiger blood. It's eating him from the
He
inside.
has monkey blood.
Thoughts, people?
Well, it's not a, you know.
Apparently, you might have given it to a load of people.
Oh, there's a surprise.
I doubt it. I actually can't doubt it. What have you done? Have you just broken your laptop?
Yeah, my laptop just doesn't
It's
play sound anymore.
it's one of those things. Like in the nice way possible. I never would say someone who has HIV. I don't care that they have HIV.
Yeah.
But I don't care that you know.
I don't care.
It's sad that
Josh,
it's sad
you know
that
what you
he's-
said you wouldn't do?
Yeah.
You just did
yeah.
it.
It's sad that he's got it. You know, and you know, because no one ever wishes anyone
but
else to have that. But why the fuck is it in the news?
Because
Who gives a shit?
it's celebrity, mate.
It's just fucking dumb.
Do you know he was spending £1.8 million a year on prostitutes?
Damn.
£1.8 million a year.
To be
on
honest, with the
prostitutes.
amount of money he has, that's not that much, because that could just be a lot of really cheap ones.
That's one episode.
That's like 1.8 million really bad hookers, or like 12.
Okay, I'm sorry, your hooker's $1.
Yep. Yeah, they are.
Well, you know,
I get
You
my
did say
dollar hook.
really bad hookers. Like
really-
if Nathan Fillion was a hooker. God.
Whoa! Nathan Fillion would be an amazing hooker. He'd at least be like, $12.
No, he did do like one season and then quit.
No, I think he'd get fired. But yeah, no, I really, it's horrible, but that someone, there's another person in the world that's, been afflicted with a disease that is pretty much uncurable.
But my shock is the way people have reacted to it in such a negative way. And after the reason you said, why is it taking them so long to do this? Because of the way people react. And people are reacting the exact same way as they would.
Yeah.
So as far as I'm concerned, he had full right not to tell people.
Oh, no.
Until that bloke last week was like, yeah, there's a Hollywood guy with HIV.
Yeah, I don't.
Fixed it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't get why people gave him so much. Why he was getting so much stick for.
We can't monetize this if you play more than 10 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. It's fun. I'm skipping through it.
The whole reason for him not being able to say it straight away. I just think
You
that's
can't say, don't know,
ridiculous.
I'm going to kill you.
I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Fucking turn it off! Fucking annoying! Do me in! I'm gonna keep playing, I'm gonna fucking kidnap you, keep your eyes open and play the John Lewis advert on fucking repeat. Every now and then Mog the Cat's gonna be there. Stop fucking playing the music
Which John
because you've got to monetise it, you piece of shit.
Which
Do
John
the
Lewis
dance.
advert? Which John Lewis
All
advert?
of them! Fuck them! Just do them all!
Oh, that'd be a magical
Money.
adventure for you, mate.
Fucking! Open up! I forgot about that.
He just broke
Dude, you just snapped his freaking screen. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Why bad?
To be fair, it was like that earlier.
In my defence, it shut the music.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad anyone having HIV.
It
You know what I mean? As much as Charlie Sheen annoys me, I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
No.
You know what I mean?
So,
Do you reckon that's why he went through a mental stage?
no, he went for a
Maybe.
mental stage because he's fucking mental.
And he's
Wow.
on.
Yeah.
And he's
That's
on
how he
drugs.
got the HIV, because he went mental, slept with lots of people, and then got HIV. Shared a lot of needles.
To be fair, in not being like weird or anything like that, he's got enough money that I reckon he's going to be okay for it for quite a decent amount of time.
Well, I mean,
Look at Magic
South Park proved that.
HIV is not a
South
death
Park did
sentence
prove
anymore.
that.
No, I know it's not a death sentence anymore, but he's probably more equipped to coping with it than most.
It is a death sentence, but you can stave it off for a lot longer.
Well, no, it's not really a death
Was it
sentence anymore.
20,000 dollars injected into the bloodstream?
Only full on AIDS is a death sentence.
Yeah.
HIV is generally very, very.
Yeah,
manageable.
and you can
It is very
easily stave off
Live a long and
AIDS
healthy life.
Easily, yeah.
Is HIV?
I mean, just look at Mark from
Seriously,
EastEnders.
sometimes.
Actually, I've no idea what's happened to him. He might be dead. I've no idea.
I don't know.
Oh, he's
Mark
not been in
from
it in like
Who?
10 years.
What?
I've not watched EastEnders in 10 years,
Who?
so I've no idea. Mark from EastEnders, he had HIV.
What, played by Todd Carty?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was also in the bill. Trust me, don't even get me started.
Yeah.
He was reported as dying off screen, when he.
I thought he just went off somewhere.
Yeah, but he was reported
Shagaloof.
dead by his
Hey!
sister/mother. There was a thing for him dying.
How do you know this?
Because the other day there was someone that was on.
This morning.
It was on a TV show on the BBC, and instantly I saw him. I was like, "That's the gay guy from the bill from 8.5 years ago." My dad just went, "What the fuck? How do you know that?" And then I looked into other guys from the bill because obviously Smithy's in Holby City. Nick Hunter was in EastEnders, and then I just found Todd Carty, and then I found out about what happened to his character.
Oh,
I
interesting.
feel bad to say what happened to his cat.
Yeah, Todd Carty's cat.
But anyway, we'll wrap up there.
That looks like
Put
Adam
in a
Hills.
bin.
We'll,
No, go up.
for fuck's sake.
Go
I'm gonna
up. Sorry,
outro you.
anyone,
It's gone.
I was going to say, there's a guy that was reporting for CNN that literally looks like Adam Hills just with a really moppy haircut.
Usher Marriage is great.
Yeah.
Guy
Right,
with
so
one leg.
we're wrapping up. If this doesn't get taken down, because Usher's playing music throughout the
It
background.
won't. It has to be 10 seconds continuously.
Does it?
And we
More than
don't,
10
even,
seconds,
we don't
yeah.
even know who the Bedford
You can
Willie
you can
Heifers
even
are.
cut it. You can even cut it, and then play plays
I'm
10
asking
seconds and then
you,
cut
that's
it. No. I mean, cut the music.
Can we not discuss this at the
Do
end of
the
the podcast?
dance. Right.
Right, well,
Okay.
Let's fuck off.
Oh, no. Fucking like, subscribe, leave your comments down below, do all that shit.
Or we'll
Like
cut
the
you.
Twitter, no, just we won't do that. Like our Twitter, well, follow us on Twitter, and like us on
we'll
Facebook.
What is our
Cut
Twitter?
Our Twitter is twitter.com /Tickled Ribs.
Slash-
Stop flicking shit! Everyone stop throwing stuff!
Right, we're closing this shit.
Bye.